Hey guys, I had a great question in my inbox, actually a couple of them, and I'm going to do a few today. But this one really stuck out to me, and it was, how can I cut Leah out and be no contact, but I took care of my dad? And it's complicated. My dad consistently tried to get help. He would go to the VA and say, I need treatment, something is wrong, and they wouldn't acknowledge that he had PTSD back then. They did later on. They actually acknowledged he had really bad PTSD, but back then it was a struggle. And, they gave him medications for depression. He actually did try to get help many times. He tried to get sober a few times. And this is a story that later on I will share with you guys. It is a Leah Chronicles. It's really bad. I attempted suicide when I was 16 years old, and my dad came to every therapy session. He tried to work through us. Now, Leah never tried. Leah never came to the hospital to see me. She never tried to repair any of the damage that she caused. She never even tried to repair herself. Like, even if she ignored the damage that she had caused between her and I, if she would better herself, get sober, get help, see a therapist, get clean, be honest with herself that, she's not what she thinks she is. And that the damage she's done to me, as well as my brother, is lifelong, just in trying to fix herself. I would have been more prone to be in her life. But unfortunately, that ship has sailed. There is probably no hope at this point. I mean, I would love to say that there is, but I'm realistic in this, that I don't think she will ever get better. I think she is set in her ways and she likes the way she is. She likes to be the victim and to tell people that, no, I don't have family. And then when it's convenient, yeah, I have kids and I love them, even though she hasn't seen my brother and I, God, in forever. She's never met 8 grandchildren. She has 8 grandchildren. Never met them. So to make it a simple answer is, my dad tried. He tried to make himself better. And when I needed him, he was always there. Now, this doesn't mean that I forgot all the things he did. I didn't. It's there. But it was easier for me when he acknowledged and apologized, which occasionally he did. He would acknowledge and apologize. And when he got sober in the beginning, he apologized a lot. Now, towards the end, he had problems with Alzheimer's-like symptoms, and he was just miserable. So he was angry. He was angry at the world. But I was able to put boundaries in place and say, this is not okay. And the next day he would be fine and he would apologize. And so while the emotional things stick with me with my dad, it was easy